everybody vacated. So I'm literally the only one here at the moment. Hi, everybody. Hopefully you can hear me. Actually, that reminds me. I wonder what happened to Deathlight. It's been a while since I've seen him. Hope he's doing okay. Deathlight, if you can hear me, we miss you here at the Brony show. Please come back and bring cookies. Chocolate chip.
I don't have cookies, but I do have sass.
I'd rather have the cookies. Any case.
Oh, check the feed. And the feed is good.
So we're definitely not defeated. Ow.
No, we are undefeated.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Ow, that hurt everything. Ow, ow, ow. My brain. Ow, my brain.
You're the one that started it.
And I ended it. Ooh, that's another thing. Oh, jeez. Welcome to the Brony show. I'm behind on everything. Okay, give me a quick second here. And also make sure that...
And the Latin maniac known as Blank makes an appearance again.
He's doing his thing as a Blank does want to do. Alright, so everybody please bear with me. I'm quickly grabbing a quick image that we can use to have some fun showing stuff. See, this is what happens when I don't keep up with anything. I am so behind on so many things. Not that I don't love you all, everybody. Today, I don't know what happened. It's like, I even started early and it's like I didn't have time for anything anymore. I don't know. Alright. In any case, let's go ahead and get started here now that the stream is going. And we're going to begin in 3, 2, 1...
Oh god.
Hello everybody, we welcome you once again to the Brony show. The Brony show is episode number 402, and it is brought to you by Circuit Main. It is also brought to you today by loving support of Textelion.
Hey, a new mic.
And a generous contribution by Toakoi.
Neat.
And also public support of Suki-sama like you.
I haven't voiced my support one bit for you, asshole.
I am also highly delusional, and this might end up coming up to court one day. But until then, hello everybody, welcome to the Brony show. and it's episode 402. And for today, we are going to be delving back into Tabletop Simulator because after our little stint with finally getting a Shipfic folder game through, and oh wow, what a way to go through it. I found out about several other pony games that may have popped up or may have missed at some point, but one of them actually caught my eye, called Iron Pony, inspired by Super Fight. So I am actually eager to try Super Fight, the pony version, with a bunch of people in Tabletop Simulator, and we come up with some credible, fun little OCs. But we'll get to that in a little bit here. Plus, it gives people a chance to get their tabletop up and into the game, which is already open right now. Hint, nudge, nudge. But until then, let's go ahead and start off our normal regiment with a little bit of What's Up, Bronies. So I have to ask all of you, what is up, Bronies?
Aside from my bike being stolen on Saturday, I've just been building stuff with my 3D printer.
Alright, and anybody else have any other What's Up, Brony going on with them?
Besides a new mic, not much else.
I wish I had something to report, but it's actually been pretty quiet here. Oh, no, wait. I do got something, kind of. I'm trying to get...
Oh, you mentioned Delta.
I did, but right now I think that's more of a glitch and a fluke, and I'm just kind of crossing my fingers and hoping to all of the gods that they don't end up charging my credit card. Because essentially it said that it had my tickets for my flight to Columbus as well as my return trip to Columbus ready to view, which is kind of weird because I think that flight was actually a week ago, now that I give it some thought. But along with that, I canceled it. I even have the email to prove that I canceled it. So that kind of threw me way off and scared the living crap out of me. Because
Delta, fish your shit.
No. I'm gonna guess that something just went wrong with it because only their mobile systems even said anything. I didn't even get an email or anything like indicating tickets. So I'm just gonna try to keep relaxed, just keep an eye on my account in case something happens there. But I think everything should go okay. It just had a little bit of weirdness going on there. But no, the other thing I was going to get into is I've been trying to do healthier by myself, which unfortunately I kind of failed because I ate half a pizza before the show today. I hate myself. But I have been trying to eat better regardless, and also I finally opened up my Ring Fit Adventure and started working with that a couple of days ago. I only lasted about 10 minutes, and I got a visit from what CrossFitters have affectionately referred to as Pukey the Clown.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Well, for those of you who don't know, essentially it's like you work out so hard after not working out for such a long time that you actually end up feeling extremely nauseous. And in some cases, you actually do throw up.
Yeah, I didn't get that. I got the I couldn't move my legs properly for 4 days.
Ooh, yeah, that's worse, but then again, I have no room to speak because I always just work my legs riding 5 miles a day to work.
Wait, did you get that from CrossFit or did you get that from Ring Fit? Suki.
No, I got that from home workout system.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. But no, yeah, it was kind of bad. I had to lay down for like 10 to 15 minutes before things calmed down a bit. But no, I was fine afterwards. Luckily, I held everything together. But I couldn't even finish the cool down stretches. I was just like halfway through, I'm just like, oh no, I gotta lay down. I can't do this. I'm done. No. But I should be back onto it tomorrow, and luckily it doesn't seem to have irritated my arm, which is still kind of recovering, but I think it's actually getting into a good place, which I'm happy for. So yeah, now I just got to watch my diet, which, you know what, guys? Let me go ahead and be frank. With any kind of weight loss regimen, 90% of it is your diet.
Yeah.
You can't
Yep.
outrun your fork. There's a reason they say that. And yeah, basically, a proper food, portion control, things like that. Obviously, you don't want to starve yourself, but you want to eat the right foods. But you want to make sure you eat enough of the right foods and not too much of the right foods or any of the bad foods, really.
That's why if you're going for weight loss or at very least getting your body used to eating less food, you don't do bread until you're at your weight or about your weight.
No, bread's fine. Bread's fine as long as you get like the heavy duty wheat stuff, where like 100%, where it's basically more wheat than anything else. No white bread. Do not touch the white bread.
Yeah,
I
because we
understand that, but you know what I mean. If you're trying to cut down, bread is the first thing you don't eat.
No,
no.
you
What
cut
you're
out
thinking-
sugars.
What you're thinking of is cutting out carbs, which is cutting out. There's two types of carbs: simple and complex. Simple carbs are basically what make up white bread. Whole wheat bread is actually a complex carb, and the difference is that your body actually works harder to break down complex carbs. Thus, it actually takes in more of the nutrients of it, and you actually have a healthier digestion, which does help promote a little bit more metabolism.
It also doesn't spike your blood sugar like crazy.
Yeah, I gotta watch my blood sugar too, which
Yeah.
is why I also make my own Greek yogurt.
All right, everybody. So health tips brought to you by Brony Show. No, I'm liking it. I'm loving this. Health tips by Brony Show.
Don't take our word.
But no, not even the internet. No, go to actual dietitian. No, dietitians. There's actually a difference. There's some people that are like I don't know what they're called, but there's one
nutritionist.
Yeah, nutritionist, where there's no requirements to actually call yourself a nutritionist. I could call myself a nutritionist without any kind of real tests or qualifications. A dietitian. Visit a dietitian. Those are people that actually have to do stuff for this. Oh, vaguely creepy sing Iron Pony. Okay, no worries, vaguely. It's not that Iron Pony. That Iron Pony died a long time ago. No, this is a tabletop card game called Iron Pony that is based off superhero fight. And he's hearing diet advice.
But I hear you.
There's a lot of dietary advice and some common stuff, but yeah, I'm just kind of going through what I've been doing lately. But moving on. Moving on. Okay. Anybody else?
Activity is also important in there.
Well, activity is always important, but I'm just talking about the 90% of it, the big important thing.
Yeah, because that's the other thing is that you can get you can get all the diet stuff completely right. The problem is that if you're still that's the thing is. Honestly, I tried starting a new workout routine last week. First of all, I've kind of come to realize that the workout program that I bought into, I think it's a sham. The guy is just trying to continues to try and sell me on shit.
Oh, I hate
and I'm
that.
just like, so I'm like, so basically now I'm trying to figure this out. I already know exactly one thing I'm going to do, and I was actually looking at some Raycon. I was looking at possibly investing in the Raycon earbuds for it. Basically,
the Brony Show is brought to you by Raycon earbuds and Raid Shadow Legends. Play Raid.
I was thinking about it because I actually knew of a couple of the 15% off, coupon things. Which actually, if you get the basic ones, I mean, it's $70 instead of $85.90.
I don't know how good they really are for wireless headbuds, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the other thing too, is that I'm not sure because of the fact that I normally don't do well with earbuds, but they actually have over the ear headphones as well. The problem is that one, they're $150, and two, they're out of stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but I figured to do that because what I'm going to start doing is from now on, pretty much at least while I'm at home. As soon as I'm done with work, I'm just gonna have put my phone into like a little slip bag or whatever, and just go out and basically just go walk for like half an hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I could easily appreciate something like that. That sounds nice.
Like I'm gonna start. That's where I'm starting from. I know people are saying like you can't just do that. That's where I'm gonna start from, just to kind of get myself at least some kind of activity through the day again,
Yeah, you know what?
and then kind of build from there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you don't want to rest on your laurels on that forever, but that's a brilliantly good place to start from.
Yeah, or you could be crazy like me and be like, oh, I don't need a car. I have a bike. I can ride to work. I have to leave the house 30 minutes early to get to work.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You do realize I live with a roommate that bikes an hour to get to work every day, right?
And I had a roommate that actually did. And I had a roommate that that took 45 minutes uphill both ways. I'm not kidding. The hills actually kept going up and down, so he kind of did go uphill both ways.
Fair, but I live
Poor
I
Blanked,
go
poor
along
Blanked.
a road that's not a highway, but everyone treats it like a highway.
You also live out in flat.
No, there are hills in Kansas.
Not like what we got.
I will not disagree with that.
Okay, let's go ahead and move on here. I think we covered what's up, Brony, quite extensively. So, let's go ahead and go on to the news here. And the news here is brought to you by Ray Bud. Okay, no, I'm sorry, Ray Bud, Raycon. Okay. All right. So first off, convention news. As we mentioned, pretty much most, if not all, of the Pony online conventions are pretty much done for the summer, aside from a couple. From what I understand, Everfree Northwest is set to do their own online convention. However, there hasn't been really much in the way of news since they announced it. In fact, I probably should do a little bit more digging, or you know what, Toa?
I will dig.
All right. It's good to be the king. Anyway, so yeah, Everfree should have hopefully have a small online convention, but there is one pony convention that apparently is still going to be happening to some extent, and that is something that we do want to talk about a bit because, you know, some people might immediately be ready to bring out the axes and pitchforks when it might be important to look at what's going on. So Ponyville Cider Fest has announced that they are going to, at the standing of this moment, still continue to have a physical convention at the end of October, beginning in November. Now, of course, the convention itself is going to be quadded. Quadded is not a great word. 1/4. They're going to basically have 1/4 of the standard occupants instead of the normal amount. And some of you are probably wondering why. Why is this happening? So, essentially, what is happening is in Wisconsin, by the time that Cider Fest is due to roll around, they have it currently said that they're going to be at step 4 of their reopening scenario, at which point hotels will be allowed to fill themselves to half capacity. And because of that, any contracts or things that are there cannot be pushed back a year, because at that point it's still considered that the contract can still be fulfilled, and you know, if you canceled or pushed it back, that would be considered a breach of contract and end up costing them about 6 figures. So, unfortunately, Ponyville Cider Fest has no choice but to have a convention. But they are going to try to minimize everything by practicing all possible conditions. They are limiting ticket sales, and they are also doing a split online-offline convention. So, if you don't want to risk your health going physically to the site, you can still enjoy the convention as is and also buy spirit badges.
Or if you don't have the money.
Or if you don't have the money, which is also a very big thing, because yeah, some people aren't going to have the money to travel. It's a sucky thing, but it's an understandably sucky thing.
Okay, the only thing I've been able to find about Everfree's online thing, it might have just been a postcard. It seems to.
Yeah, I got it.
One,
I know what you mean by postcard. I know what you mean. I actually have that. It's a fun postcard.
Yeah,
I like it.
Yeah, that's the only thing that I'm seeing here related to that.
All right. Yeah, thanks for the gift there, but no, yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Wisconsin is complete crap. It's stupid stuff. And I do feel bad for Ponyville Cider Fest that they basically have to deal with this. So, in all honesty, though, I'm still going to go for it. You know, they're trying their best to make sure that the convention is still able to function and run, especially into the next year. I'm not going to punish them for the mistakes of the state or the local government. So I am planning on going regardless. Besides, there's also there's kind of a good chance that me and Blink may have already gotten COVID a long time ago, and we're actually quite immune now. We're still going to practice precautions regardless. There's no way I'm not. I'm not stupid. Plus, I'm going to be teleworking, and I'm going to be working from home until January at the earliest at this point. So it's not like I can't quarantine myself afterwards anyway.
From what I am seeing, yeah, they haven't posted anything about an online convention.
Alright, so Everfree will still keep our ears to the ground, but right now, that's kind of what's going on with Ponyville Cider Fest, so I wanted to let that out so people don't immediately poo-poo on Cider Fest, because this is not their fault. Yeah, go ahead and blame the Wisconsin government. That they're being they're being bullshit. That's no question there.
Don't get me started on governments and being bullshit. Apparently the schools here have to do the standard open up and have students and teachers in.
In all honesty, though, let's leave those politics out of this. Let's leave those politics out of it. So that's currently the situation. If any of you do like Ponyville Cider Fest or you want to try to help them out, just keep an eye and an ear out for when they do start offering spirit badges or ways that you can help fund the con, so to make sure that we have a full physical one next year if you're not able to attend it this year. But I am going to do what I can to help them out as well on my side. But that's pretty much what's going on with the con scene at the moment. So with that, let's go ahead and get into other news, including pony figures. Ponies combined with everything. Because Hasbro has apparently taken the idea of ponify everything to a level even we weren't expecting. But let's start off with the cool stuff that you can pre-order right now. With the Cutie Marks and Dragons. The Dungeons & Dragons My Little Pony is now completely live and available to be pre-ordered from Big Bad Toy Store and the Hasbro Pulse website. I've already pre-ordered mine at Hasbro Pulse, to be honest. $60, admittedly.
Yeah. Funny enough, whenever this popped up, one of my family members went, "Hey, I know what we're going to get you this year." And I'm like, I will not say no. There's also a Transformers and Ghostbusters.
There's more than that.
I know.
But actually, no, you don't. Actually, DM21. You don't even need a D20. You got one right there. It comes with one.
Yay!
You just need a piece of paper. So yeah, the Pony Dungeons and Dragons comes with 5 different ponies and a D20 and a Dungeon Master screen. It actually has a Dungeon Master screen on the back. What cleric? Actually, let's take a look here. They have announced what the figures are here. We have okay. We have Mystaria, who is a wizard. We have Shadowstar, the rogue. Valor Stronghoof, the barbarian. Woodheart the kind, the druid. And Spinner Talltail, the bard. So, yeah, no healer. No cleric. Sorry, ponies apparently don't heal. Wow, the ponies don't heal. They either seduce you or blow you up or beat the crap out of you. That's kind of funny. The ponies don't heal.
Well, actually, a druid can learn healing spells.
Well, okay, yeah, bards and druids can heal, but they're not like dedicated healers. It's like a side trip. But it's still funny if you think about it. Just the ponies have no dedicated healer. It's just like, okay, we can heal if we need to, but we're also going to beat the living crap out of anything that comes our way. I love that. That is hilarious. And I think this is actually the folding screen that comes with the figures that you hide yourself behind. Yeah, that looks like that's the dungeon screen that they mentioned there. So that's just the other half of the dungeon screen. Just still pretty cool, you know. That's kind of fun and hilarious in its own right. Yeah. All right, so now we have that. Let's go to the ponies that we weren't quite expecting. Power Rangers Pink Pony has popped up. And this is hilarious because it's popped up over at Toys R Us in Canada. Oh, Canada, you stole our Pink Ranger. Give it back.
Oh, you know, Miss Johnson, the original Pink Power Ranger, will be getting a lot of these, whatever, autograph stuff going back into vogue.
Well, maybe not just her. I mean, they had like 2 or 3 different Pink Power Rangers with the same outfit.
They only had 2 for MMPR Pink.
Well, yeah, I know that. I'm just talking about like, well, no, actually afterwards they have the Zeo and okay, never mind. Fair enough.
Do not question someone who knows Power Rangers.
I'm not questioning it. I'm just my head is full of funk. You'll be lucky if you can remember as much as I do in my age. I remember when. And then moving on. So yeah. So right now the Pink Power Ranger pony is only available at a Toys R Us website in Canada. I already checked. You cannot order it outside of Canada. So there's probably going to be other ways of pre-ordering this, but at least at the moment, we can get an idea of what we're looking at here in regards to price. It's going to be $16.99. I'm hoping it's not Toys R Us exclusive, because that would make it a lot harder when they bring it over to the US. But for the moment, it's in Toys R Us Canada. So, Short Circuit, if you're there, I need you to pick something up for me.
He is within our chat, so he probably would hear you.
Get a Canadian friend. Vaguely, we have a Canadian friend. We have Short Circuit. Short Circuit could give us all the Pink Power Ranger ponies we need. Actually, I might actually have to hit up Short Circuit on this if nothing else happens, because I do want to get this. But yeah, see, Pink Power Ranger pony. However, this isn't the only one. This one caught me completely off guard. I don't know how I missed this. There's also announced a Twister and a Light Bright pony figure.
I think those might be knockoffs.
These are completely real.
Okay. Hasbro was... Who put a Brony in charge of Hasbro's marketing department?
No, I gotta say that... No, I told you. Hasbro's decided to take Podify everything to a level none of us expected. So, if you ever wanted Twister Pony, I don't know why, but apparently Twister Pony is now a thing. Now this is based out of a UK toy store. So I don't believe it is actually available anywhere else at the moment other than the United Kingdom. Actually, I didn't take a look and see if there's any other information other than the fact that it exists. And unfortunately, it looks like I'm going to have to dig through the website to find out information about it. So,
Well, I've got 2 comments here. One for each pony.
Go for it.
Okay.
So, let's
Twister.
see how long until Derpy Brew finds many ways to put in the talents of the Twister pony.
You think
I think it's already been done.
Yeah, let's just leave that one alone, other than the fact that even each one of the tubes has a different colored dot under it.
And Light Bright Pony, I think I already know what its fetish is.
Oh!
Its name is Peggy Main.
It actually is called Peggy Main. I don't think we need to say much else at that point.
By the way, I do like the clear plastic that they are going for the main on this one.
Well, it's Light Bright. It's old.
Cool.
It's old school Light Bright. Those things were clear plastic. I gotta admit though, the light bright threw me way off. I could even fathom maybe a Twister pony, but a light bright one, which also makes me wonder, what else are we going to see? Are we going to see a Monopoly pony with Uncle Pennybag's hat and monocle? Wait, he doesn't have a monocle. Hat and mustache.
He does occasionally have a monocle.
No, he doesn't. It's one of those what's it called?
If you're talking about Mandela, I'm going to find an image.
It is a Mandela thing, I promise you. I actually found out about that. It was through complete random chance. He does not have a monocle. Unless somebody photoshopped it on. But
No.
Along with that, so yeah, we could also get a life pony or something like that. But yeah, the Twister one is Right Hoof Red. You know, I can't give him any crap because you know it's not exactly an original name, but it's not a bad name either. It kind of works. And then Peggy Main, yeah.
Okay, so far, Right Hoof Red only has one tag, and it's this picture. It's a picture of it in the box.
Okay, so yeah.
Solo toy. Okay, there is a twist. Wait, there's a Twister tag. Oh no.
I'll leave you to that yourself. I'm not gonna touch that one.
You look for a Suki.
Well, no, we'll just leave it to him. He's got this. Hasbro might have known what they were doing, though. I honestly wonder what in the world they're also going to come out with now that we know that these things exist. It's actually hilarious. I love it. I love every bit of it. But in any case, let's go ahead and move on here. That is the Twister, and yeah, that's more ponies that we weren't expecting. So let's see what else we can get for things that we are expecting. TeePublic has started their summer sale, so this is a great chance for all of you who haven't been able to go to a convention at all, have a little bit of extra spending cash. You can get brand new pony shirts from TeePublic, and we always have to talk about this because TeePublic shirts are always so much fun to look through. And my freaking... Okay, fine. I'm human, you stupid machine.
Nobody really find the Daft Punk song called Human After All, because I will.
No, please don't do that. Just no. Oh, God. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to start with not one that's awesome, just one that looks really funky weird. But yeah, so some of the TeePublic ones that are in their newest, we have, of course, Cozy Glow Camiseta. I'm just going to let that image kind of drill there forever for you, for everyone.
Yeah, it could be wet.
Yeah, that's very stylized, like way beyond even the point that like Last Unicorn did.
Yeah, right?
Yep.
Alright, so going on to more fun, cute designs, we also have a Celestia Shine Brightly.
But does she shine bright like a diamond?
No, she shines bright as the sun. Moving on. And Pony Life. Yep, the Pony Life images are also popping up here as well, so there's no escape. You're going to have to deal with it.
Why would we want to escape? It's actually not that bad.
Okay, this is a funny one in a weird way. Basically, it's 3 different pony goddesses, and this is based off of Valkyrie Profile on PlayStation and PlayStation 2. And I think they also have a PSP port. So if you know what in the world that is, you know, good on you. It's a good old classic PlayStation game that really needs a lot more credit and love.
Well, it still looks awesome, even if I don't get the reference. Also, we're still sticking to the Ponify everything, aren't we?
We're always on Ponify everything. You want to know what we're Ponifying at this point? Well, we don't got this one. This is just Future Twist. Look how awesome she looks.
Actually, that's a very good design for her.
Well, she looks a lot better than that other image that we got from from Future Perfect or whatever. What in the world was that? Twist looked really off. I mean, this one looks at least cute. I could see myself wearing this.
By the way, I think it was either the final problem or the last problem, whichever.
Well, here's my little Baphomet.
Okay.
Because nothing like a goat pony demon.
Aw, it's cute. I still prefer the Kingdom Hearts on it.
Well, we also have the, basically, Pinkie Pie losing her ship.
What else is new?
Yeah, let's see. I'm not saying much more at the moment, but unfortunately, I kind of have to move this further along here because there's a few things that are starting to scream for my attention, so I'm just going to move forward quickly. Pony Life has released a large Celestia that is also giving magical unicorn kisses, and unfortunately, I cannot hold this anymore. So, guys, I apologize. I'm going to have to vanish for 10 minutes. I'm going to leave the chat, you guys, to entertain everybody. Have fun.
Okay, let's all be thankful we don't have to deal with the baby Spike thing, because that was creepy as shit. Oh, Tech left for some reason. I don't know. Default settings took me to about 3 pages to find suggestions for the Twister thing. Hey, Creature, whenever you're editing this, you might want to go until he gets back, because there seems to be a lot of dead air.
Yep, Creature, there's absolutely nothing of note to put in here. Absolutely nothing. We're totally not solving world peace.
That's a noble thing. Ponyman 64, I have no idea outside of it's Hasbro trying to sell toys. Tech, are you back?
Yeah, my computer crashed.
Also vaguely sorry if I was the only one talking. It's what's a habit at this point. Also, I have tabletop sim music playing because, you know, what we're going to do.
Okay, I apologize. I really do. Sorry. Okay, we're gonna shoot through the rest of the news here as quick as we can. Again, let's see. Who is this toy for? I don't know. I mean, a Magical Kiss Unicorn Celestia figure. Just looking at it alone scares the crap out of me in a weird way. And with $25, yeah.
And second, during that whole dead end time, I did say creature, just cut it.
Well, yeah, but I don't want our live audience to just sit bored. I feel bad for that.
Well,
So let's
that's
go
why
ahead and
I
move
was
on.
talking.
Let's go ahead and move on to San Diego Comic-Con, who did their online convention over the weekend. And with San Diego Comic-Con comes their normal exclusives that they have. Of course, a lot of them were just comic covers and a few other online goodies that you could only get from their website while the online convention was going on. And they're gone.
Oh well.
No, seriously, it's amazing. The when I first found out about the comic, oh sure, now they're gone. Really, you didn't. You were letting me look at it literally 30 minutes ago. 30 minutes ago. Really, is the store page just not coming up anymore? Yeah, okay. So I can't even get the store page up anymore. So let me bring what we do have here. So they had two different comics. They had the My Little Pony #1 2020 Comic-Con exclusive at home. Of course, one of them was the Pony Transformers crossover, and the other one just said My Little Pony #1 2020. So I really don't know what to think about the other one that was just 20, that said it was 2020 and had Pony Life on it. However, the moment I found out about the comic exclusive covers, Transformers was already sold out. So I snagged the Pony Life, which I found out earlier today was also sold out.
So you got at least one of them.
I did get one of them. I wish I kind of got the Transformers one, but I already have that on back order too. It would have been nice to have a San Diego Comic-Con cover just for giggles. The second one might just be an annual, which I'll be happy with if it's just the annual because, you know, I need to pick that up anyway. So yeah, the Comic-Con stuff came and went, so sorry if we didn't get the news to you guys quick enough, but it also sold out so stupidly quickly, I don't think we could get the news to you quick enough. So instead, let's go ahead and warn you about one that is coming up in My Little Pony Holiday Memories, a new comic coming in November. That's right, another holiday annual for My Little Pony is coming out in comic form once again. So behold the cute, wonderful ponies that are right there waiting for you. Make sure you pre-order the comic. Make sure you pre-order the digital comic. Pre-order the digital and physical. Pre-order the physical, bring it to the digital, then pre-order the digital, bring it to the physical. Cross the realms, cross the streams, cross the barn, raise the roof, hide the hashtag, quantify the spirits, reticulate the splines, whatever you need to do.
So cross hearts, cross walks, and cross slides, silver clouds with gray lightning.
Yeah, sure, why not?
So will we take the world back from a heart attack? 1 maniac son will take it back.
I'm going to go ahead and move on here. And instead, let's show a wonderful little knockoff toy. Appeared in China. Knockoff ponies. You can kind of tell who they are. And they also have a giant flaming bazooka gun.
That is definitely a semi-auto rifle.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, it's a semi-auto rifle. But it's one that they can wield. So Pinkie Pie's now a Pegasus that has a semi-automatic rifle.
Oddly enough, that does seem out of left field. Also, Creature asked, whatever he saw this, why the bowling pins?
You gotta shoot something.
Well, fair enough.
Oh, gotta nuke something. Anyway, so yeah, so a bunch of pony knockoff figures in China with a yeah. So yeah, if you're in China, go and grab one. That'll be funny. Moving on. Now, who wants to come up with a brand new OC?
Isn't that kind of the point that we're going to be going to?
Essentially. But how about a pony OC that does not exist? Behold, an AI generator that generated pony avatars based off of 104,000 pony drawings. Of course, looking through them, some of them actually look quite realistic and actually look like they could be general OCs. However, actually, it is quite surprising how well some of these have turned out, because I figured there'd be a lot more.
One of those is a Twilight clone.
Oh no, there's a ton of them that look like Twilight or weird knockoff Twilights, but those aren't the ones I'm finding funny with.
I'm sorry, I just saw the Twilight with the huge nose.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, some of them are really
Not to
weird
mention
and
all the Lunas. Oh dear God, the Twilights and the Lunas are taking over.
let's see. So let's see. Can we? Whoa. Okay, a little too fast. No. There we go. There we go. That'll give it a little more speed here. So.
Yeah, a lot of these just look like fan art of.
A lot of them look like fan art, but these are all AI generated, so they're not exactly fan art either, but they kind of are true at the same time.
All right, one of those looks like a robot. I'm happy.
But yeah, it's amazing how many of them actually look like the main 6 or normal background ponies. But you also have a few that you could actually dress up a bit, and they could be their own little OC, which is kind of fun, really. But yeah, no, it's kind of funny because the last time I looked at this, there was a lot of weird, misshapen, ugly ones that some of them just did not look right. So I don't know what happened. All
They
right,
probably redrew a lot of stuff.
either that or it just got better as it went. I don't. I'm gonna...
I see him as.
Whoa, hold it. Oh, no. I lost a really good one that just looked like a freaky messed up Pinkie Pie.
Hold on.
You only see it for like half a second. I went way too fast.
Come on, reload, page, reload. Since I was watching stuff earlier, I have to get the clip thing. Come on. Just so I can get it to you and you can pause everything.
I gotta admit, this whole AI thing is rather freaky that it's actually it did this stupidly well. Oh no, wait, here we go. Here's a Luna that's a little off the cuff here. Just a little though, it's not too bad. But yeah, essentially knockoffs. Knockoffs as far as the eye could see. Oh, I see. You can actually, there's a slider here that shows, let's see, is it lower that makes it more chaotic or higher that makes it more chaotic?
Oh my God.
I've made it so unchaotic that they are all exactly the same. Oh, no. We found it, people. We found the Omnipony. This is the. Okay, that means other way around is probably where things get really weird. Okay, yeah, now we're getting to some crazy stuff here. Now we're starting to see some really funny stuff. So yeah, the slider helps.
Oh, that one. Yikes.
Yeah, a lot of them have really funny derp dies, though.
I don't mind the derp guys. The derp guys make them cute.
And that one, oh god. My Little Misshapen Pony.
And it's at the end of that clip, but
They hold
you
the-
can find...
Yeah.
Second, we got 3 minutes.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Sorry, everybody. But yeah, check the show notes if you want to check this out. It's generating tons and tons of ponies, so you'll see things I am not seeing here. There's so many that you can take a look at, and you might even, if you've been looking for an OC or just, you know what, we're just gonna leave it here at this one. And if you want to, you know, if you're looking for inspiration or ideas for an OC or just want to do something stupid for a while, this is definitely a way to go. So, yep.
Oh, I saw that Twilight.
But yeah, and finally, in the last little bit of news here, a Mini World mobile game and China has apparently put ponies in it. Kind of.
Apparently.
I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm just gonna let it get to its point here, but yeah. Oh, so this was authorized. So yeah, this is actually authorized to be put in here. So I'll give him credit. Still looks like something from a YouTube animator that I know, though. So yeah, if you ever want to see Twilight Celestia look more like a blockhead, now's your chance. Alright. And with that, that is going to be it for the news here. So I hope everybody had a lot of fun with that. On the subject of content of the challenge of the week. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, I feel kind of bad. I didn't have it. The reason I was trying so hard to get everything done is I was hoping I could get into the challenge of the week this week, so I could do the challenge of the week. I didn't. But the challenge of the week was overworked with the protest initiative challenge. That's right. A protest challenge with plenty of initiative. This challenge has a protest, and it's initiated by its initiativeness. And only Coldust can tell us what that challenge is. Only Coldust knows the protest initiative challenge. You think I got the? You think he might be listening at this point, or do you think he ran away, or?
You must summon the Coldust.
By the way, Sergey, check your Steam friends list.
Yeah, you're not online.
Duh! I am so sorry. Gun, I should be online now. I know what happened.
Right.
I know what happened. It's what happens whenever I put on my encryption software. It immediately kicks me off of Steam, and I forget to sign back in.
All right, let me try to summon Cole. Amtrak, Kazoos. Oh, there he is.
Oh wow! I think you summoned a little too much. We got a creature in here too. Hi, creature.
Hi, creature.
Anyways, hi, how's it going? Fun fact, did you know that I didn't have a fact prepared?
Well, I don't know, Cole. I don't know, Coldust.
All I know is that website you were looking at a moment ago. I found the tag for it on Derpy Boru. It has fun things.
Oh, put in the Derpy Boru text. We're gonna have to go through that one day.
You want me to go find that again?
Yes, if you could, please.
Okay, I can find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the did a while ago of just having a lot of books and wanting chocolate milk.
Yeah, so this one, we only had one entry, unfortunately, but I'm going to chalk it up to the fact that we're in the middle of summer and people are dying of heat. And probably a little bit boredom because we're kind of stuck at home, too. A little bit of column A, column B.
Heat stress is a big thing right now for a lot of people, I've noticed. So.
Yeah, it has definitely not been a good month. So we're just going to do our best to have fun with what we have and try to put up an easy, fun challenge for next week. But we do have one, so you know what? I'm going to win Toa the You Tried award. Because he tried, and that's actually what I appreciate the most right now.
I'm gonna put the tag in
I want to
tips and
see.
gifts.
Let me see.
We have Overworked and Milk. Let's see. So Toa's basically commenting about how I have a lot of work, and I'm asking for a glass of this milk with... I assume that's a milk curtain, I hope?
It is.
Is it chocolate milk?
Yep.
Thank God. I'm just looking at that, it's like, is that a carton? It looks like a piece of flan, but it looks really wrong, too.
I was gonna say it looks like a burnt tofu block.
Toa's serving me tofu blocks, people. Help!
Well, excuse me for actually trying to design a milk carton to have chocolate on it.
No, you win the You Tried award. And that...
Also I did do the Sweetie Toast Challenge patrol.
It's true. Circuit, I don't know if you have a link to it. I can get it to you, though. But yeah,
it's right in the gallery. Just hit my profile.
No, you have it right below it. But yeah, apparently there's also the Sweetie Toast challenge. Oh God, this horror!
So now I should note that it's not necessarily a challenge. I just really like commissioning people to do like make Sweetie Belle making toast without a toaster. This does involve a toaster. However, it's a sentient toaster from the Brave Little Toaster, and let's be honest now, that could just be the hallucinations of a small child. So I'll accept it.
Well, it would explain why you two are kind of staring at her with concern.
No, Cole is glaring at me because my headcanon for this is I brought the Brave Little Toaster to be Sweetie Belle. Cole's like, you cheated.
No, he's
You
looking
didn't
straight
say
forward.
compliment.
Yeah, you're both kind of looking straight forward. All I could say, it just looks like you're trying not to look directly at her because you're scared.
Anyways, I love any and every contribution to Operation Sweetie Toast. So thank you very much, Toa. I really appreciate it. It's very nice.
All right, so Toa also gets the Sweetie Toast award. All right,
It's the most noble of achievement.
all right, and for next week's challenge, I'm gonna do a fun one, based on the shenanigans we just saw. I'm gonna put in new OC. Something I want everybody to create. If you're going to enter something like, well, basically make a new OC. Whether you draw a new OC, you write a story about a new OC, you make a wonderful musical montage about somebody trying to create a new OC and running out of ideas. Or maybe you do an interpretive dance with pudding and mustard. I don't care.
Oh my gosh, this is actually a great opportunity for the short story writers out there, because like you could just do a one-off short story about a pony and a random scenario. This is a great opportunity for those who like just random one-off fiction. So,
yep.
Just saying to you writers out there, which I appreciate very much. Vaguely creepy.
Ponyman 64.
You know, exactly.
You both are. You know.
Y'all have an opportunity here. You can make a really weird one-off, or you can just throw in a new character into the ongoing Brony show story. So, hey, we'll see. Circuit's opening a door that might lead to horrible places, and I'm counting on you folks out there to make something horrible or beautiful. I don't know.
My first thought is somehow getting a Dragon Ball Z epic fight in Ponyville, just on the main roads.
You know what? If you think I'm opening the door to something horrible, then I must allow you to open a window. So, Coldust, what's the protest challenge?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to make one of those. Whittling thumbs. Pardon me while I look around my desk for just random objects.
I'm sorry, I heard whittling thumbs.
Whittling thumbs, yes. Whittling. Whittling. Whittling.
Yeah, I'll whittle myself a slingshot.
I don't know. I was just thinking more of the idea of just the prompting random objects. There's your protest challenge.
Whittling, I'll go with it.
Actually, yeah, random objects can work. Yeah, just random objects. Add random objects. At least 3. 3 objects of your choice. They could be pencils, they could be mugs, they could be anything. If you for some reason feel like drawing your old 1990s computer that you have just stowed away in the corner of your room, go for it.
You can also write about that fun little Atari machine that's been collecting dust, and your OC pony decides to play it. Or you can make a musical montage, and then you suddenly put in a was it a sousaphone? No. What's that? What's that weird the Ben Franklin device that it's a bunch of glass saucers together, and he's just like.
Oh, I know what you mean. The harmonizing thing that you can just play by running water on the rim of the glass.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can do that.
Yeah.
All right, and with that, those are our challenges for next week. Now let's go on to Iron Pony because we've already took way too long on this.
Wait, the Iron Pony sit-out's back? All
No,
right,
the
guys.
game,
No,
the
no.
game, the game.
The tabletop simulator game, for the love of God.
You remember those days? The days of the Iron Pony? Commander freaking dominated that. Props to Commander. I don't think anyone's going to dethrone you.
I don't think anybody wants to try to dethrone him at this point.
He was a day over my ability of staying awake.
Yeah, and I actually work now, so I can't do the craziness.
And it was a lot easier for me when I had an overnight job.
I remember when I was really young and I tried to do it was way back in like 2012, the first time I tried to do the Iron Pony sit out, and that was actually when I like met and hung out with my good friends Zyphophanes and also a person who I haven't talked to in like several years, Applejack is best. And I just remember just hanging out that entire evening. It was great.
Yeah, AJIB is how I learned about university days and came to love the ship of Vinyl and Octavia and actually like Vinyl. Because I didn't like Vinyl at the start. I loved Octavia, I did not like Vinyl.
Hold on.
Let me guess, because of the...
Okay, well, while you do that, let everybody who's going to participate in Iron Pony, please jump into the tabletop simulator now. And I know how we're going to do this. Now, the initial instructions are for, well, there's two different ways you can play it. One of them is for two people to essentially duke it out and everybody vote on who is better. We're going to do that first just to show everybody how it's done. And then the winner of that is going to be the judge of the next competition, which everybody will participate in outside of the judge. So, who wants to... So, since I'm the one that decided to bring this in for our fun, who wants to fight me?
Let's see.
Or should I... Or should I just go ahead and take out a dice and let people roll for it?
Boss man, I will fight you.
Alright, I'll give it to Toa then. Toa, you can fight me for it. So, Coldust, are you going to be joining in?
I mean, I kind of want to, but at the same time... Creature just got me Mario Kart, and I am so hype about Mario Kart right now.
Creature, damn you!
I haven't played Mario Kart in forever, and the child inside me has been reawoken, and oh my god, I love Mario Kart.
What's worse than Mario Kart?
I know, but you could also just goof around with us for 30 minutes while it downloads, and then you can play Mario Kart for the rest of the night to your heart's content.
Oh, we were playing Mario Kart, but Creature, are you going to be awake in like 30 minutes?
Yes.
I really want to play more Mario Kart, but...
Play Iron Pony, then we can do Mario Kart.
Okay, but it's not over yet, Creature, because I'm not letting you win.
Wow, okay, while they get in here, let's go ahead and get started then. So, Toa.
I will draw 3.
3 white cards and 3 orange cards. Suki, for the moment, I will have you be the judge. Just for the moment. Even though you and Tech Stallion and also Cole and everybody else when they get in will be the actual judges when they get in. Now, the next thing we need to do is pull out the challenge. Now, the whole point of this is we must win. Let's see. To win a title, Pony must win 3 challenges in a row with each challenge harder than the last. Let's see. Okay, so you draw a challenge card at random and then play it for all to see.
Okay, so
Flip it.
what is it? There we go.
Yeah.
Challenge to be the most. Okay, that hand is blocking your ability to read.
Most
baller.
Most bala. Wow. Okay. So
I think I'm too white to play this game.
I'm not. I think everybody's too white for that. But so me and Toa pick 1 white and 1 orange card to be the Iron Pony to be the most bala.
Do I draw cards too?
No, you not yet. You're gonna have a different role but for the moment. Let's see.
All right, I have chosen Secret Agent Sweetie Drops with an orbital friendship cannon.
Oh, no,
Alright.
each contender picks and keeps a single opponent card and a single talent card. The rest of their hand is discarded.
Yep.
Okay, what's the discard pile then?
We'll put it. Let's see.
Yeah, you guys figure that out. Okay,
We'll put the discard pile off to the side over here for the moment because they didn't actually give us one. So keep it face up and over here.
Okay.
Actually, I'll put the orange discard over
Wait,
there.
what the hell? Somebody. The hell? How did that happen?
How do I?
Oh,
happen?
somebody. Okay, I was reading this, and because somebody moved that across my hand, I suddenly was reading the orange card.
My bad. That's my bad.
Sorry.
All right, so we have picked a white and an orange. Once we've made our chases, we lay our selection down in player order. Let's see.
So I think the way we do this is I'm looking at the rules. So, okay. So pretty much each player will now tell me about their pony.
Not quite. First,
I think we can do it then. Yeah, it's after the reveal.
well, after the reveal, we then pull a random poison joke that gets added to the mix.
Yeah. So so this is like love letter
Yeah.
in a way, or red, or is it not love letter? Red.
Red letter.
And something like that. Circuit. I'm thinking about how we make this fun.
Oh, well,
This is the fun part.
Each person basically makes a pitch, and then we give them.
and then you decide who actually made the best argument.
And in fact, how about this? How about one of the judges has to actually draw the cards, and we just see, or not. Yeah, you know, pull your own, but yeah, you have to kind of work it into your pitch.
Exactly.
So I'd say we do. So it's like it's a 2-level pitch. So first those two. First you'll do a pitch based off those two, and then you have to kind of save it once you get your thing in there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll go with that. So we'll go ahead and go counterclockwise. So you go ahead and pitch your speedy drops here for 60 seconds to everybody, because everybody's going to have to vote on this one. That other than me, of course.
Okay, so Special Agent Sweetie drops. That is out on a mission. She has access to an orbital friendship cannon, but sad to say, she lost her legs in the previous mission. So now all she has is the button to use the orbital friendship cannon to destroy everyone and possibly herself. She will beat anything and anyone, but she only has one shot.
She's not giving up her shot.
Thank you,
Okay.
Hamilton.
All right. Okay.
All right, Circuit.
Okay, now look at this. We got Donut Joe with 1.4 million friends on Facebook. And do you know what? His mouth constantly filled with tartar sauce. Now, why in the world would we do something like this? It's simple. Donut Joe would be most baller this way because he can actually test out millions of different types of donuts. And actually, if you can get a donut that can be so sweet, so succulent that it can go through a mouth full of tartar sauce that's just dripping down as you're eating each one of these jelly donuts, cream donuts, ring donuts, chocolate donuts, what have you. Donut Joe can influence so many donut buying decisions. That would be so baller to be able to do that with a mouthful of tartar sauce.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. The 1.4 million friends on Facebook already makes you more balla. So.
Even with an orbital cannon, I can't win.
Okay, but yeah, it's not
To be
just
perfectly honest, you went too hard. You went too hard on your whole thing because the only thing is that she has no legs. You went a little too hard on that on adding on to that, man.
Well,
Alright.
hey, I tried to incorporate it.
At the same point, though, it's not just Tuki that would make the decision, since everybody else is also technically judging. So, Coldust, who do you think got most bala?
Let's see here. Donut Joe with 1.5 million Facebook friends, or Secret Agent Sweetie Dross with the orbital friendship cannon. Fuck Facebook. No one likes Facebook. Sweetie Drops.
Okay.
Alright, Crazy Matt?
I think
CMC?
he's trying Sweetie Drops.
Okay, Tech.
Hold on a second. Okay, Google. What does bala mean?
Oh my god.
The whitest show hosts we know. Yes.
Circuit, what did I tell you? We are too white to play this game.
I don't doubt that. I never doubted that.
What exactly does bala mean?
It just means hip, cool, famous,
The swag. It means right on. It basically is the hip, kind of the hip thing. It means you're cool. You're awesome. You got it turned on. You're switched up. You got all the right stuff. A certain je ne sais quoi.
Well, then I vote for Sweetie Drop.
Okay then, I'll go with that. Crazy Night Captain. Hold on. Crazy Night Captain can type.
I was muted.
There you are.
I said that I was too distracted trying to draw myself a Sweetie Belle, and I vote for Donut Joe.
All right, looks like it's a tie. So.
See how terrible my Sweetie Belle is?
All right, chat room, real fast. Who do you think won? First one to tell us who wins will automatically be the winner, and then everybody else will play the next round. And they'll be the judge. So instead of having to focus on everybody, we'll have to try to impress one asshole. One wonderful judge. That will be great. Unless it's me, then yeah, I'll be that.
Well, that's the thing. It's two contenders, and all the other players are judges.
Well, there's two different ways to play it. One of them is that. The other one is you can also, instead of two contenders, you can have everyone fight and one be the one person, the judge who last won or recently lost a streak.
Okay, are we still trying to go for? I get it. I get why you have to win 3 in a row because you're keeping that.
Oh,
so
you're keeping that tartar sauce?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Here's what it says. So, okay,
this is most just to get show an idea how to play, and also to get an actual judge selected, so we can go.
So each pony is given a special power to boost their chances. At the same time, they are forced to take a romp through Poison Joke before competing in the challenge. To make it more interesting, each victory requires another dip in the Poison Joke.
Wait, what?
Oh, you keep that Poison Joke and add another one on top.
Yeah.
Of
Now, after the allotted time is met, judges the winner continues on to the next round. The player to the left of the loser becomes the new contender. When drawing the Poison Joke card, an additional Poison Joke card is placed on the previous winner.
Oh, okay. So
That's why you have to win 3 in a row to win.
Right, and the previous winner actually gets doubled up on the Poison Joke, so
which means that this could have won you based off this, but it may not work based on the next one.
Yeah. But basically, Cards Against Humanity judging system. Well, that's kind of what I was going with because I wanted to get everybody in and trying to make a crazy OC and trying to impress somebody. Plus, I figured that this way we can get more people actively involved instead of just watching 2 people squabble over cards for 2 minutes before they decide who the thumbs up and thumbs down. I don't know. I didn't want the jury. I wanted the judge.
Right.
Just so people could be more active in it. But unfortunately, nobody in the chat room has actually picked somebody. So please.
You know what? This was a test round anyway, so fuck it. Let's just reshuffle everything and move on.
Okay.
If no one picks, I'm picking for them.
Okay.
Okay, what do you pick?
What? Wait, okay, yeah, I guess you could pick. Yeah.
So, I pick Sweetie Drops.
Can I do something?
The...
Oh god, and Pony 64 just said Donut Joe.
Okay, well, it's gonna
And Commander something doesn't like it. Why is this ending in a tie everywhere we go? Okay, Sweetie Drops wins. Katoa, you're going to be the judge, so we can play. My God, how does this keep ending?
No, Circuit, you're the judge. Remember, the loser.
No,
Wait, do all the cards go back into the deck, or do they get put into a discard?
Really, I thought. Let's see.
Oh, the last player to win or recently lose their streak.
Yeah. Well, yeah. In this case, since we just we're doing this for one practice to get an idea of how this is going to be done, I just wanted to whoever was going to win was going to be the judge of the next round, and let that be that.
All right.
Okay,
Putting it all back and shuffling it all in.
Yeah, shuffle.
Yeah,
let's shuffle.
we'll just go ahead and shuffle it all in.
Here, I got this. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, it's a habit.
Okay.
All right, so everybody pick 3 white cards and 3 orange cards.
No, there's a deal button.
Yeah, if you right-click on it, you get the deal. Well, no, you don't want to deal because Toa will get some too.
Well then,
Yeah,
Toa,
so
you
draw.
Card?
actually no. Let Toa do it then. So right-click and deal.
Okay.
Okay, the judge will right-click and deal 3 of each, and then they'll put theirs back into the pile and shuffle, just to make life
Aren't we
simple.
supposed to have a blue card, though?
2, 3.
Toa, deal, not draw. Never mind. I guess he doesn't know how to do it to everybody at once.
Not clicking the center.
You click the center of the color wheel.
Then it will go to me.
Exactly. Everybody gets 3, and
And
then
you
you
can-
take
yeah,
your
just-
hand and shuffle it back in. It's just to make things quicker.
Okay,
Uh,
I'll use the
Also to make the cards more random to
Yeah.
to everybody. That's the other
Yeah,
thing.
Don't worry. You just shuffle. The judge will shuffle theirs
Two,
back in. This is just
3.
makes things simpler. All right,
Okay.
and
This
Judge,
is an interesting set.
what is our challenge?
Okay. Let me pull it out. The challenge
Don't
is
you dare pull it out.
New bear the element of generosity. Be the most generous person you can be.
Okay. All right.
Also, apparently, we can see all the cards.
Oh.
No,
Do we do
you
anything
can
with the blue
sort
card?
of see them, but they're blurred.
Yeah. You can't really read them though. So yeah, if you take a look, they're pretty blurry. So you're fine. We're safe. Let's see.
Aren't you supposed to have a blue card
No,
now?
as soon as you choose, I'll get it.
Yeah, as soon as we put our cards down, that's when he throws the wrench into the works. So we can't plan around the poison joke.
Do we put
I'll
them down
put
face
them
up or face down?
Face down. Sorry, that's my bad there. Put them face down, and then put your remaining cards back into the pile.
Are mine face down?
No, yours is face up. Let me take care of it.
Now, if you see Iron Pony, you're face down. If you don't, they're face up.
Okay, and once you have your ponies, discard.
Well, this card is basically put it back in the pile. All right.
Damn it.
I'll take care of that.
One at a time.
Okay, Toa.
Wait.
Wait, no. Oh, sorry.
Waiting
Cole
for
does.
Cole.
Cole still has to make a pick.
Okay, 1 sec.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
flip
yet.
them. You might want to flip them while they're in your hand.
I'm going to
Yeah.
shuffle the deck anyways.
Well, it's
No, I
it's
meant-
for
I meant
it's
for-
for the putting down. It's for when you're putting down that you
Okay,
want to do
fair,
that.
fair.
Dropping.
Okay, now put all those back in their color coordinated spots.
No, he knows it. He knows it. Toa, supply the poison joke. Face down for everybody.
Well, yeah.
One there, one there, one there. Not you.
Give him all the poison joke. Give me all the
That was
poison
good
joke.
for you. Okay. Now,
All right.
show
So
me
every-
your character.
All right, everybody flip face up, and we'll start with Suki and go clockwise.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
okay,
no.
Sturkit, my idea. Do you remember my idea where we each flip just as we go?
I stand corrected. I apologize. Please go.
Like that. I'm thinking that's a more entertaining way to do this.
Actually,
Also.
yeah, I do agree. That does sound entertaining, and my mistake, I misheard. So please go ahead.
So
Tech, you can flip yours back face down.
okay. So you want the new bearer of the element of generosity? Well, what better place to look than one of the current elements? First of all, so we're gonna have Pinkie Pie,
Okay.
and she has the ability to jump 10 stories. She can
Okay,
get
that's
so she can get. I mean, with the ability to jump 10 stories, she can get more easily to those people who need her generosity.
Okay, but
However-
what's the catch?
However, she does have the issue of that all limbs are stuck in that all of her limbs are stuck in paint cans. But this is Pinkie Pie. She can obviously work around that. She can still jump those 10 stories even with those paint cans on her limbs.
This just sounds like a
Toa, yours is to silently judge.
And remember this other thing. What if the way that she can be generous to somebody is that they think it's too quiet and they need some extra noise? She jumps up to them on the 10th story and she just bangs around with those paint cans.
Okay, I like where you're going. Cole.
Okay.
All right. So I would just like to start off with a quick statement and say, is there anything more generous than the act of giving a hand? To which I say, I present Lyra.
Okay.
Because what other pony is as good at giving a hand than Lyra? And with what attribute, you might ask? She draws power from the moon. The most generous of the celestial things. Because the moon brings us life and love. And of course, constantly about to sneeze. Because here's the thing. There's nothing more generous than the about to sneeze, but holding it in, containing it to yourself. Not spreading of disease, but being about to, on edge, but holding it forever. So that way, the world don't get it.
Okay, I like that picture, but what about you, CNC?
I really gotta put a timer
Well,
on this.
you see, if we need a new element of generosity, a new, is it bearer of elements? Yeah, new bearer of the elements of generosity, we're gonna just have to go with someone younger. So we're gonna go with Flurry Heart, you know, and how is she gonna give off this generosity? Well, she can reanimate the dead and give you more life. Yeah. And I'm sorry, but she became the smooth somehow in all of that. Necromancy is weird.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, second.
You die over here, ain't you?
A boneless flurry heart that can reanimate the dead. Okay.
Give me your pitch.
Alright, let me hit you with my best shot. Alright. We know that the biggest thing that people need to be generous is love, boundless affection, and the ironclad bonds of siblingness. So I just give you shining armor, who knows no bounds in his generous love of family and friends. But he's also so generous that he would give his magic to protect an entire country. But no, we need to give more than that for shining armor. So let's give him his namesake of wearing an entire power armor. Shining armor and power armor. The most generously powerful thing. Generously protecting this citizenry with armor. And we all know that even with power armor, if they go down, they will go down fighting, protecting, and giving generously of that love. And you know what? He is made of cheese. So once he does go down, he can feed the masses from his cheesy corpse. And also, he would go great with nachos. Because he's already the cheesiest captain we already know, at least he can be made of cheese too.
Okay. That is very, very enticing. But Tech, what do you got?
Who's the new celebrity around here? Well, try cheese sandwich or Weird Al. What's his power, you ask? He has a genie with one remaining wish. Draw a pony card, and that's the. Oh, I'm an idiot.
That's okay. So who's the genie?
Well, let's take a look. Philly Twilight Sparkle.
Alright. So, what...
No, hold on, let Texellian try to run with this.
And how does he help Philly Twilight Sparkle be more generous or be generous himself? but he's always out of breath. Probably from all the singing he does.
Alright, so he has one last switch, but he's out of breath, so he can't say the last. Oh, that's so delicious.
All right, Tokoi,
Okay.
you got the stories. Who is the winner of round 1?
Okay. Simply because of all the insanity, while Suki had basically a Piggy Pie moment right there, and I'm like, that's laughed all the way. So I'm going with CMC's Flurry Heart that reanimates the dead but has no bones because that was too funny. You all will cracking a gut.
Yeah, actually, here's the thing. You can discard this. We're just next to the stack because here's the thing. Now CMC keeps this out on the field.
So he can't.
Yeah, basically he has to he has to
The
complete
rest of you should make discard piles. Not be putting them back into the stack so that you get new things.
Yeah, sorry, it was just a habit that we put them back in the second reshuffle, but yeah, we need to make a discard pile. Let's just get that out of the way for now.
You know what? Okay.
Easily make a discard
in
pile
my corner.
up here.
Over here. We have space.
And the instructions are kind of floating in air there, so if we need to look at them again.
Or I don't know. Actually, I guess with the way that we're playing this, how does? Well, yeah, I guess CMC just has to hold on to that character for the next time he plays.
Yep.
So yeah, so basically, if you lose on the next time you play CMC, then you don't win, because the rules clearly say you have to become Iron Pony. You have to win 3. You have to win 3 in a row.
Right.
Okay, so I guess we need cards dealt.
Yep.
Oh wait, are these shuffled?
Shuffle them again if you want to. Why not?
Right click and shuffle. It's easier.
No.
All right. Okay, Tokoi.
Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing.
Toa, draw.
Yeah. I'm the judge. Yeah.
Or
I'm still the judge, or
is he the judge, or since
No,
I won, am I
you were
the
now
new
the
judge?
Okay, hang on.
Well, I thought.
So, where the hell? Oh.
Yeah, I thought it was when
Well, I
when
guess because
they win 3 rounds.
we're doing it where it's everybody else, and it's not just 2 players playing. Then yeah, you're judge now because you won.
Oh.
Already?
okay. So I'll put that down there. So it's
Actually, I thought it was when to win this title, you must win 3 challenges in a row, with each challenge harder than the last.
Yeah, but the winner continues on to the next round. The player to the left of the loser becomes the new contender. Wait.
But everybody's
Okay.
a loser.
Yeah, so there you go. That's why there's a problem with doing it this way.
Why in the world did they just say it's? Why did they put the 2 contenders? You can have everyone fight at once with the judge being the last
Wait,
player
instead
to
of just 2
win.
contenders, you can have everyone fight
Oh,
at once, and the judge being the last player to win or recently lost their streak.
With the last player to win. Okay, and the judge just won, so I see now. So the judge, CMC will be the judge, but I think he puts his cards back and then he just judges this next round.
But
No,
you
I think I leave
still have
this
to.
character on the table for now. And
But
next
you
time I'm
don't-
able to play, I play this character.
Okay, I guess I can go
Judge
with
being
that.
the last player to win. Yeah. Okay, so I guess because wait, or is this supposed to mean? Oh god dang it! Is this supposed to mean the last player to win? Like if okay, so okay no. I think I know what this means. So the last player to win was still Tokoi, technically, because he won that first thing that you guys did.
Right.
So I now have to.
So basically,
Go
Tokoi's going to do it again, and then CMC's going to. So if CMC loses this time, it now goes to him because he lost his streak.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
Okay,
yeah.
and this is why I'm doing the deal thing as I am, since I can't deal to CMC
All right.
now.
and,
No,
and-
you can deal to CMC. Oh wait, never mind.
No.
And
Yeah, sorry,
and in the
but,
future, I'll watch a video tutorial on this before. I read the rules. I thought they made sense, and now I'm all confuddled. So, yeah,
It's
Yes,
all right.
and something everyone participates.
yeah.
yeah. Honestly, I think this would have been better if we had done the group judge.
Yeah,
At least
maybe
it
so.
would have been easier. It would have been easier to get.
It probably would have been. Maybe the one judge wasn't as well thought out as a group judge. So that might have been my bad there.
And your new challenge is Gator Wrestling.
Alright, gonna grab my next thing here, just put it on the table.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Gator Wrestling.
Oh.
Okay. Huh.
Hmm.
I actually think the streak thing works because that means we always have a character we know how to fight and know who to outdo. The only issue
I have no bones!
Well, that's
And it's Flurry Heart. It's a boneless Flurry Heart. There's nothing to outdo. Well, technically, I guess there is because we didn't outdo the Flurry Heart earlier. All right. I don't know. Fair enough. All right.
All right. So
And Koldus?
Cole is the only one.
Oh shit! I was not distracted at all.
Gator wrestling.
Yeah, Gator Wrestling, and you got your cards. You got your cards for Gator Vision.
Okay, I'll move this back in front of me. And everyone grab the poison joke. Aside from Cole until he makes his selection.
Oh, okay. I guess.
Yeah, technically, he could just have it down because it's gonna be face
Yeah,
down.
it's face down.
Alright.
Oh,
Don't draw attack. In that case,
Uh,
just click and drag
Here we
on your
go.
poison joke.
Okay,
Oh,
Cole,
yeah.
that's yours.
What?
it did the whole deck when I did.
Okay.
That's weird because if you do just click and drag, you should just do that.
Well, it didn't.
Fast
It,
movement. If it's a slow movement, you grab the whole deck.
yeah.
Oh yeah, so like click drag.
Should I
like that.
go since I have a character already here?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
So
that's fair.
we've got Flurry Heart reanimating the dead. Probably gonna use the reanimated dead to fight this gator because she has no bones. And you know what else? She ate all the baked bats, so she's her
Gosh,
stomach's not feeling good. So hopefully these animated dead are not gonna fall apart to the gator.
she has no bones. That means she can't even get up to the toilet.
So she's
get out
basically
there.
a death raising puking blob of pony.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something.
Second.
I feel.
Second, your deck.
All right, Gator Wrestling. Do you know who would be great at Gator Wrestling? Ember. Why Ember? Dragon, man. Dragons and gators, that's the kind of stuff that you go for. And plus, dragons are fierce. They're fighters. They will fight like crazy. But do you know what Ember needs? She needs a secret weapon. What weapon does every dragon have? Fire breathing. Dragon fire breathing. She can go in there, roast some gator. She'll wrestle a gator, bring it down, and then you have some roast gator nuggets right after the wrestling match. That is some awesome stuff. But you know what? Ember 8 is afraid of the moon. So you got to make sure you get in on sunny days. Because you don't do night wrestling. No, you do day wrestling where you can see those plumes of flame coming up and that smoke smoking around. You get to see all the action. Only in day.
Okay. Tech.
Tonight on WWE SmackDown, we have Boulder. What's his smashing power? Unbreakable hugs.
Okay.
Boulder versus Gators. However, he has to deal with being covered in peanut butter. Oh, delicious, delicious peanut butter. How will the Gators deal with this?
All right, our resident is a WrestleMania fan.
Oh, she said, I thought he was just saying so. Okay, anyway. Okay, well then, so to go into gator wrestling, you really think you need to have a powerful pony. And what's more powerful than an alicorn? Thus, Luna. Luna, you bring in the power, bringing in the magic, bringing in all that good stuff. And you know what? You want to know how you make sure that she's even more powerful? She wields the alicorn amulet.
Ooh.
So you're talking about an alicorn with extra alicorn power. That's right. I took your alicorns and alicorned it. Yeah. Now, of course, you can all, of course, even with all that power, that she still has
Too real, man. Too real. Too real. Okay. Okay. After that, we need to get a call.
I couldn't even try to justify that. It was just too funny.
That's why I'm just. Oh.
Well, I must say, although like the proceeding was with the power of the moon, I would like to present something even more powerful. The power of the sun. I present to you Daybreaker, the most glorious and beautiful and powerful of all of the princesses. And of course, how what's the best way to fight a gator with such great power? Pocket sand.
Okay. Next one.
Wait.
That's not all, because also I have what the fuck?
Phonophobic. Fear of
Photophone, really loud noises. Oh, there are so many. The one that I'm gonna eliminate right now.
Toa. Let Koldust actually get through his introduction.
Oh wait, I had more to say.
Try to justify how you're going to overcome your phonophobics.
Or how you're going to work with it.
It's not that loud in the swamps.
Okay.
Aren't that loud?
But if it's a gator wrestling event, you got all the rednecks in the crowd.
Not if I burn them.
Alright, okay. Toa, now go ahead and make your decisions.
Okay, I'm throwing out second simply because he just built Ember with Moonfeet. Boulder is a tiny little pebble, so the gator can eat him. Luna is so far the contender alongside Daybreaker, and I'm sorry, but the gator would just eat Flurry Hot no matter how many dead.
No bones!
Yeah. By the way, I'm making a discard pile for these things. Because that's not what the game is. That's not what the game's winning is based on.
Okay. Alright, so it's between Cole and Suki, and I'm going to give it to Suki because, damn, that's way too real.
God, she beats the gator, and then it just turns into like shonen anime where it's like, is this really all I am in the world?
Oh, all right. So Suki has one CMC. You are now the new judge.
Okay, and Cole.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my thing here. Just have it ready.
Points.
Well,
So
it's supposed to be the black cards are your points, and whoever gets 3 wins.
No, it's 3 in a row.
3 in a
You
row.
win
I
three
said
in a row.
3 in a row. My bad.
It literally says that in the rules.
I'm gonna blame my fan.
That's why we.
Damn you,
that's why
fan! How dare you blow so hard that I can't understand English?
That's why you don't need That's why you don't need this near you. Basically, if you get through and you have 3 of these, you win.
And then it's 3 each of these, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. Red, orange, purple, white, red, orange, purple, white, red, orange, purple.
Oh yeah, there we go. That's how you should have done it, Chuck.
Alright, so do I reveal this now, or...?
Yeah, yep. Reveal the black card that we're challenging for.
Alright. Rap battle.
while you guys are picking, I'm gonna go shut my door so because I'm hearing them out there.
Just make it to who gets the 4 poison joke. Well, technically, if they even get the 3 poison joke, they have pretty much won if they win that one anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, it wouldn't.
So, yeah, basically, whoever suggested that just suggested that the person has to win one more time than they already do.
That's okay. Command doesn't just trying to help in his own right. Though, yeah, we might need to change up the rules a little bit, or I'll probably have to re-look at how they're supposed to do this with more than 2 players, or maybe we'll just go back to the original rules if we come back to this. Just 2 people duking it out, and everybody judging them, looking on, questioning what their sanity is.
Issue with that circuit is if we have that tie.
Alright, so who would like to go first?
The tie will
Since
flip
you
a
all have
coin.
your ponies.
Oh, I guess what should we do the same as like last time, where I guess the last winner goes first?
Yeah, I'd say go for that.
Okay. All right. So Luna's back. She's ready for this rap battle. She's got that Alicorn anyway, which, by the way, if you didn't know, does give you enhanced rhyming and rhythm capabilities. Well, and with that crippling depression, remember the best raps come from really bad life experiences.
Yeah.
So it always comes from a dark place. But of course, she does also have the problem that she's afraid of the sun. Here's the good thing, though: most rap battles don't take place outside.
Okay, Cole.
All right. Okay.
Why is that so? Why is everything I'm getting here so perfect?
I have no idea.
I present to you the most rap-centric character I can think of. The one who, let's be real here, like, they're agile, they're energetic, they're on it, and that's just right for a rap battle. Who am I talking about? Soren.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, Soren. Soren is the ultimate fucking, yeah, right, dog. But that's not all, because you know what you also need? You need to be able to show your allegiance to whatever rap thing you're into, and the only way to do that proper is with hands.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, and with a dip into the poison joke because you need to. He just drank 10 cups of coffee, which means he's on it, he's got the energy, he's in it to win it. Oh! Because let's be real here, the thing that you need to be able to rap is be able to talk really fast, and what's better for talking really fast than drinking 10 cups of coffee?
I'm scared of that one. Let's go on to circuit.
Okay, no. Rap battle, you can have all the coffee you want, you can be scared of the sun all you want, but no, you need somebody who's a lyricist, you need somebody who knows how to write, you need somebody that can bring up the ire of so many people to dig deep into those wounds and bring out the biggest rage, and also the greatest of trolls out there, and I give to you the one person that can do that. I give you M.A. Larson. No, but it's not just M.A. Larson. No, we need to give M.A. Larson a set of wings, and I mean a literal set of wings and a horn while we're at it. So we're gonna make M.A. Larson everything that he is feared for. We're alicorning M.A. Larson. So M.A. Larson, Alicorn, rap god. I will tell you, man, that will be the greatest rap battle of all creation. We got somebody who can write, somebody who's willing to take the risks of doing things that people are afraid to try. And you know what? He's going to have he's even going to do a crutch. He's going to have a 10-foot mane full of knots. And you know what? Rappers have crazy hair. You ever see 69 rainbow hair full of knots? You ever see Eminem? He doesn't have any more hair, but he had it, damn it. Snoop Dogg had some crazy hair going on. 10-foot mane full of knots. Alicorn M.A. Larson is your rap god.
Okay. Okay. I thought I was scared before. Tech.
Tonight, on Madverse City, we have Gilda, the fucking Griffin, who unlocks her potential. Seriously, you should see her rap in Madverse City. But the main shit she has to deal with can't bend elbows or knees. So I guess she can't do that little rock thing that they bend up and down like those fucking robots do. But she doesn't fucking need to. As long as she can own ya with their fucking lyrics, send you out of the fucking town, she can do it. Ah. She's your rap god.
Okay, okay. What's the last one bringing to the table, Artoa?
Okay, I got myself Silverstream, best known for her lovely singing voice, and could probably do a few dope rhymes. I'm going to spice that girl up with fusion!
Draw a pony card, you are now a fusion of both. Okay.
And it is the nurse red hot! So she can be savage and kill you, then revive you to kill you again!
Uh-huh. Okay.
But the one weakness is they really have to pee. See, so as Silverheart is rapping and rhyming and killing on scene while reviving and killing again, they really have to pee. They have a potty emergency and they need to go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You were going real strong there, but then you had to pee.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but to be able to land while flying, you need to be able to bend your knees and things. It's just, yeah. So I'm sorry, Gilda has to go.
Damn.
These last three do make for an interesting battle going on here. Alicorn Larson versus Luna.
Hey, I want to. Alright, man.
Larson is powerful, but I think I gotta give it to Luna.
Yay.
Yeah.
Oh.
And Thor just scared ya.
Yeah, the wings aren't gonna be enough here, and you really shouldn't drink that much coffee. It's just too much. So,
Is it too late to mention that Larson would also be available for signing autographs after every show?
yes.
Oh.
All right. So wait, I think CMC needs to get back in. So what? Should we just go?
No, you're still on the
No.
streak. You're still winning.
No. I mean, like, but he should be back in to actually participate and try and have a chance.
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
So, let's...
Yeah, I'm definitely going to review everything the next time we try this.
Black. Okay, you're gonna have to pull. You have to pull a black card to. Well, first of all, yeah, deal 3 of each of these to everybody.
And Suki, while he's doing that, you might want to get your last poison joke.
Yep. Have to. Hang on, I gotta rearrange some things here.
Okay, I gotta admit, that's a master dealing there. That was nice.
Okay, so now CMC tells us what we have to be able to do.
What you shall complete here is team battle. Draw a pony card. This is your teammates.
Oh boy. Okay, so I guess I'm well.
Actually,
okay,
I think CMC draws a pony card that goes in with the team in the challenge.
Yep.
So the the pony card is part of the team challenge.
So whatever pony I.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Is it? Oh, is it just the same? Oh, they have to
Okay,
put the same.
so just put
Okay,
it
so
down.
then should I take this card you grabbed?
Yeah,
there?
go ahead and take that one. Sorry, I thought it was like we each had our own team.
No, you're team
Your
battle with
team-
Twilight Sparkle.
Yeah, your teammate is Twilight Sparkle.
Oh man, Twilight is like the ultimate teammate. So it's like,
Well, it depends on what you're trying to go for. Alright, I'm ready.
For yellow cards that call for draw pony, do you get one from already in your hand, or do you have to draw one?
Draw.
But you draw it on the field.
I recall a different game similar to this. I think it's Super Fight,
This is based exactly on Super Fight.
and that had things that said things from your hand. You
But yeah,
could
no,
pull
this is
things
based
from your
exactly
hand.
on Super Fight.
So, if it says draw, it means draw.
Yeah, right there.
Niet. Niet. Niet.
Alright.
Remember, draw as in from deck, not from hand. Okay.
That's what I did.
yeah, he got it.
Okay. Sorry, my fault. My
Oh.
fault for not paying attention.
Never mind. See, I guess somebody else grabbed it for me.
Yeah, I was getting the challenge cards there.
Okay. All right.
Alright.
So
So, team battle. Your
wait,
team.
what happened? Wait, what happened here?
This is the one
He
that
has
he
a-
drew that he'll regret.
Oh, okay.
You see, that's what I thought as well.
Okay.
So, your teammate is Twilight Sparkle. How
And I
would
mean,
your
yeah.
enemies?
Okay. Well, see, Luna and Twilight can already perfect to team up. They're both alicorns now. You know, they're both princesses. And I mean, come on, Luna's got the alicorn amulet. Now it's an even stronger ally for Twilight. More power. I mean, and Twilight's there to pick her up when she's suffering from her depression. Twilight can help her out when she's afraid of the sun, basically making sure that we're always fighting at night or in places where you don't have to see the sun. Twilight. We know Twilight will be there. Luna, of course, will repay that kindness, of course. And then Twilight also will help with the fact that she's trapped in a hamster ball. Twilight know exactly how to use her. Then, if the situation revolves around that hamster ball, Twilight will know it exactly there. Luna, and I'm sure Luna will know exactly when that hamster ball needs to come into the situation as well.
La 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 la. Katamari Damashi.
I mean, yeah,
Fair
you put a bunch of sticky traps on the outside of that hamster ball. Hell yeah, you Katamari the shit out of your enemies.
Okay. Okay.
I don't
We
care
got
if I,
weird. Okay.
I don't care if I make myself lose.
Great, we got a depressed Luna that's afraid of the sun, and Twilight trapped in a hamster ball. Yeah.
No, Twilight's not trapped in a hamster ball. Luna is.
Luna is.
And
Okay,
we've
then.
already determined how they're fighting. They're Katamariing.
Okay then.
Alright. What else we got on the table here?
Cole.
Alright. So, who would be better to team up with Twilight Sparkle than her... What's the card, goddammit? Hang on. Her best brother, best friend forever. It's Shining Armor. So, I don't think I need to explain that. That just makes sense. That's perfect, yo. But that's not all, because also they can make anyone dance while singing. And let's be real here. I don't know about you, but I'm up for a good bro sis duo. Yo.
Musical.
Hell the fuck yeah. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
And you know what makes it better? In the style of Generation 1. That's my jams, dog. Yo.
Oh, that will be fun.
There's only one problem. Neither of them. Never mind. Neither of them.
Well, one of them technically exists in Generation 1.
technically, but yeah.
Hey, we get to
Well,
go
I
back.
can't remember that.
Yeah, we get to go back to Mommy's place. It's gonna be great. We get to
That
go
one-
fight Beeson, the furniture wizard.
Hold on.
Eh,
What were the musical things in Generation 1? I don't recall them.
Random noise.
No,
actually,
things
random
can
song.
stop the smooth. That was one. Not to mention also sea pony or what was it?
Call upon the sea ponies.
Shoot, be doo.
Oh dear.
Call
Okay,
upon
that's
the
how they're
sea
that's how they're
ponies
battling.
when
A
you're
good
in wrath.
Scooby-Doo battle.
Hell
Okay,
the fuck yeah.
that is scary. That is dangerously scary. Okay.
Second.
All right. Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon Jinn. Luke Skywalker and Yoda. Luke Skywalker and Obi-Wan. Always there are two, a master and an apprentice. We already have the apprentice ready for a team battle, but we need the master, the one to train. And I give to you Zakora. Zakora will be able to help train Twilight even bigger and better than she already has been, teaching her mystical ways of controlling the magic. And not only that, Zakora comes with a special weapon that Twilight can use to her heart's content, a magical kazoo!
Oh dear.
This magical instrument will be enough to destroy anything in their way with the odious sounds of annoying buzzing that many bronies find fascinating and fun. But not only that, they can't blink. They'll never get caught off guard by those statues from Doctor Who. Not only that, they will see everything that is coming their way. They won't be able to blink, so nothing will slip past them. Their eyes forever seeing, and their lips pressed against that kazoo, ready to blow away their competition.
You do realize eventually those eyes are going to dry out. I hope she's got an endless supply of eye drops.
Magic, bitch. I don't gotta explain shit.
Well, you got a magic user and a potion maker. I think they can figure something.
Zakora already did the Yoda thing with Twilight. We are just enhancing this.
Okay. So, Zakora is getting abducted by the Weeping Angels. What else we got?
So we have Yona, the yak who can take on anything. But what is her power? Driving a giant mechanical chrysalis.
Wait. One question. Is it a transformer?
Oh God! it better be. It better be.
I'm gonna prove this before the poison joke. Twilight is teaching Yoda how to drive a mech, and they didn't have chrysalis. They could turn into a giant robot.
But what's their weakness? Inferiority complex.
Oh, Yoda she can live up to Twilight's awesomeness with the mech. Oh dear God, I just got Ava vibes.
Time for
Get in the robot, Yona.
back transport.
Okay. What else do we have on the board here?
Okay, I have Applejack teamed up with Twilight, just equipped with a sword and a shield. We're going Zelda on this, and they can only communicate through memes.
That's almost linked to a T.
Link.
It is
No.
so much close to Link, but I
I think the funny thing is there's already so much Applejack dressed up as Link, so it almost fits too well.
I'm
Jack, she come
I'm
to
having
town,
trouble
going to
choosing
save
between
the Princess
Cole and Suki here
Twilight.
because
Chrysalis took her away, another gender will
Okay,
play.
Circuit, let's CMC talk.
I'm sorry.
the mech made it powerful, but it is not more powerful than Shooby-Doo.
Hell the fucking yeah.
But is Shooby-Doo more powerful than Luna with the Alicorn amulet?
Yes.
And Katamari.
Katamariing
And a
everything.
Katamari ball.
I honestly can't tell you because the Scooby-Doo literally saved the world.
Mm.
And then the freaking Calamari!
You're not helping your case, Toa.
I
Right,
already know I'm not gonna win.
Wow, he's already throwing in the towel. Jeez.
No, CMC's already said who he's choosing between.
Yeah,
I know.
your Zakora hasn't met the limit. Neither did Applejack, and neither did you.
Come on, Magic
He is Shining
Kazoo.
Armor and Luna by either Katamari or Shooby-Doo.
Zakora can play Shooby Doo on a kazoo. And Katamari.
Zakora can't blink. She's getting abducted.
I get it, not blinking means she won't get abducted.
Well, then she'll... There is
She's
no
still-
way to keep your eyes from not being able to blink.
They're magic. Ah,
But I
never mind.
think I have to give it to Shooby-Doo.
Damn.
It's just a little bit more.
Damn.
The Katamari was so strong, though.
Alright, unfortunately,
I-
we're not going to be able to continue on this because our time has radically ran away from us.
Yeah. I almost got the definitive win.
We're gonna
Yeah.
say
I
Suki wins
had
just
to
by
win, though, but
Suki wins by
yeah.
virtue of having more points by 2, but
Yeah,
Goldust
but
also
still.
wins by destroying Suki's win streak. So
Still,
it's a
the
Suki
fact that I
goal.
couldn't get a definitive win just makes me think one thing.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Perfect.
Alright, so in any case, we'll probably come back to this in the future because I think we had a lot of fun. We'll need to revamp the rules a little bit just to make it flow a little bit better, but yeah, I think we had a great time. Don't you guys think so?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely something we'll come back
it's a
to.
Fun game.
By the way, if you guys want to play it, it's for free on Tabletop Simulator. Just go look in their workshop. Just look for Iron Pony. Easy stuff. Look for Iron Pony. Iron Pony there. You'll see videos. It'd be fun. But yeah, so speaking of videos, let's go ahead and get into SciTube here. We got 2 weeks. We're behind 2 weeks. Luckily, not a lot has come out because apparently everybody is just dealing with heat depression. So we're not too far behind, but there were some pretty big videos too. So we're gonna do what we can, and we're gonna start off in 3, 2 now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hello Pinkie
Circuit?
A show all about the color.
What's up?
This videos. It says video unavailable for me.
Really? Try
It's
reloading it.
working for me.
Try reloading it because I'm playing it right now.
Video unavailable. On the Pinkie Pie one. What?
What?
Does it say why?
It says My Little Pony Name That Pony Challenge. Hello Pinkie Pie Episode 8.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Wait, it says it's 22 minutes long as well.
Well,
What?
yeah, they add on like 5 other episodes of Hello Pinkie Pie afterwards. for
Why
some
does it say
dumbass
video
reason.
unavailable?
I don't know.
Is this straight from the Hasbro YouTube page?
Yeah, straight up. And if it was completely unavailable to everybody, even I wouldn't be able to play it right now. This is no way I could play
I'm not on any sort of VPN.
No. If anything,
check
I would have.
location settings. That might be it.
Try clicking on
What?
the
Browser.
Try clicking on the video itself and the playlist and see if it'll let you play it there or if it gives you an indication of what's happening.
Yeah, click it, go to YouTube. I can watch it in YouTube normally.
Well, we'll go ahead and do that then. We'll just count it down and then you should be able to jump onto the next video after that. I hope.
Let's see, because why would it even be doing that to me?
I don't.
Circuit.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I understand. Coldust, you want to go in cart? I'm not gonna stop you.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to pull you away, and I hope you enjoy plenty of Mario
Thank you
Kartings.
for inviting me to the game. That was amazing.
Of course.
Also, before I go, quick shout-outs to the artist Larusu who made this picture that I'm using as my icon. If you're not following Larusu, you should. Larusu's amazing. I'll post a link. Also, shouts out to Feather, because Feather is also an amazing artist, and they're a good friend of mine, and they make me happy. So, I'll be seeing ya. Peace.
All right. And you got the video click, Suki?
Hang on a second, I'm trying something.
Go right ahead. Gives me a quick second to try to find another gift to throw in here. Because, yeah, sorry, everybody. I'm grabbing animated fun stuffs as quickly as I can. Even though I already have a ton of them, I always like to try to throw new ones out
Okay,
there.
so nope. I tried making an account, and I tried making a quick account, and it didn't work either. What the hell? That's really weird. What? Because I'm not even sure what would cause.
What's going on?
He
It
just,
says video unavailable for me, but if I click the video down in the list, I can easily watch it on YouTube normally.
did you try clicking on the sync icon at the right below the video, where it says reload the video player?
Yeah, nope. Still does it. Retrieve playlist links. Wait, let me try that. Retrieve playlist links. Never mind. That doesn't do what I was thinking. Hang on. What am I doing? Search for video. Add video. Manage playlist. For the options menu, you can choose to automatically hide buttons on each entry. Yeah, options, playback, sync threshold, old style playlist, quality preference, auto. Script access doesn't say anything under that. So, this is weird. Well, okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Some people saying it could be the fact that it's embedded, because sometimes glitches happen with that.
I don't know, but for the moment, just because of the sake of time, just go ahead and click on it and let me know when you're ready, and we'll just play at the same time.
I'm at 000.
All right, playing in 3, 2, 1, now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hello Piggy Pie, a show all about the color pink. And you guessed it, pie.
I just realized none of.
And just like
Oh right,
sweet
you said that
and
they did
wonderful
pad
pies,
the hell out
we
of
were
us.
sweet and
Yeah,
wonderful
don't worry
and
too
join
much
us on our
about
show today.
after
Want
2
you to
minutes.
get the hint, Gummy?
The fact that he's wearing a Twilight hoodie is kind of funny.
That's right.
Yeah, the Twilight hoodie you can't get anymore, you
Bring us
jackass.
friendship, Equestria and books. The one with the hearts, the smarts, and the belly full of French fries. Twilight Sparkle.
Was
Hi,
Twilight's
everyone.
wing clipping?
It's great to be
Yeah.
here. I'm excited to be teaching a friendship class for all of you today.
I will admit the Twilight voice is not.
I
bad.
lied.
I don't care.
And neither's Pinky Andrew.
The hair was jiggling.
Name that pony game show! A game where we test the limits of Twilight's knowledge of the ponies in Equestria. We will show her different pony silhouettes. Twilight has to guess which pony is which. If she gets it wrong, she gets a pie in the face. And pies are delicious, so it's a win-win either way. Wait, what? Let's start the game. Name that pony.
That is
Easy, Big Mac. Okay. Can you name this one? Trick question. That is not a pony. That is Spike. Right again. Okay, this one's tricky.
Wait, is that Debbie with
It's either
Jack
Flim
Fat?
or Flam.
Yes, that's exactly right.
This one has a mustache. Flam? Oh, I'm
Or
sorry.
did someone
That
take a
answer
Tim
is
with
incorrect.
a Tam?
Here, have a pie. Try again. Fine. Flim,
Yeah, her hair
oh,
be a
I'm
tickly
sorry.
thing.
That answer also incorrect. Here, have another pie.
Twilight's gonna kill her.
Is it? It's Trixie with Flim's hat. See, told you it was tricky. Wait a second. Oh, would you look at the time? That's our show. A huge thank you to Twilight. Put your hooves together for her, everybody. Good night, everybody, and keep living that pony life. Blueberry.
Blueberry. All right,
Hello, everybody.
on to the next video. So, Suki, let me know if this one plays for you.
Yeah, it's playing just fine.
We'll go with that then.
Oh no, beatboxing Big Pie.
What the hell?
It's a weird adult version of Spike that's there.
Hey, let's be fair, they like their altered versions of the future.
I'm confused.
That's the
I
whole
don't
point.
get it perfectly.
Alright, so empathetic and introverted with Silver Quill, Thespio, and Yanamanan. So let's
A
go
lot of people.
Let's open up our mind's eye and get a little education
Or
here.
hoof and hoof.
Sorry.
Just kidding. But yes, I do have the qualities of being empathic and introverted, which I've noticed both tend to come together hand in hand or hoof and hoof. Now, before I continue, I'm not saying I know everything about this topic. I did research and spoke with friends and family to the point that I've come to my own understanding of what it means for me as a person, or pony. But I by no means claim to be an expert. But I do hope this video will be insightful for you. So, what does it mean to be empathic and introverted? Well, let's break down the definitions real quick. Empathic or empathy is used to describe a wide range of experiences. Emotional researchers generally define empathy as the ability to sense other people's emotions and imagine what someone else might be thinking or feeling. A simple definition, but for me it tends to have a lot more complexities than one would think. What being empathic means to me is not only do I understand, share, or have sympathies to others who are emotional or have strong feelings. Geez, I really do sound like a Care Bear when I say that. But I noticed a side ability of absorbing their emotions, good or bad. As a result, this tends to make me feel a wee bit sensitive and prone to moments of exhaustion, my own anxiety being activated, or making me angry even though I have no reason to be. Now, I'm sure some of you are thinking, absorbing others' emotions? What you talking about, Bliss? Yes, it may seem like some sort of magic or voodoo junk, but empaths are highly attuned to other people's emotions to the point of exhausting themselves because they absorb the energy that is expressed from the emotions exhibited from others. It's kind of like filling your car up with gas. A car needs it to keep moving, but if you overfill the tank, it can actually cause a lot of damage. The same goes for empaths if they don't know how to stop absorbing energy from other people's emotions. For certain individuals like myself, being around people that express a lot of excitement or joy can be a bit of an energy boost, but if I'm around it too long, I can have a really bad burnout. This goes double for feelings such as anger, anxiety, and especially sadness. A good example was when I was at BronyCon 2017. I would regularly meet several, if not hundreds of fans during this large 3-day event, since I am a frequent PonyCon vendor, and on occasion I would go to meet fans that are either overly excited or overwhelmed just by approaching me. Regardless of their emotions they were trying to keep at bay, I could sense and even absorb them right off the bat. How, you may ask? Well, it could be many factors, like how you carry yourself, eye contact, a stutter or nervousness in your voice, or all the above. Either way, if you are excited or nervous of coming up to speak to me, odds are I'm going to notice it. This can unfortunately cause me to feel a little uneasy, I'll admit, as this tends to make me feel the pressure of making a good first impression. Now, don't get me wrong, it's okay to be nervous or excited. I feel it all the time to those I admire or look up to. So I found ways to cope with my sensitivity, like reminding myself you are all just really happy to be there and to see me and my friends. Knowing that helps me bear the weight of those emotions because as an entertainer, I love to make others happy. But inversely, if I don't get enough time to take a break and regather myself or to release all that energy I've taken in, I admit I can be overwhelmed to the point that my introverted behaviors tend to kick in.
A valiant effort, Blissiboo, but I feel some enhancement is in order. Now, as it behooves you all to know, I am both an empath and an introvert with extroverted tendencies, but I feel empathy in particular has been inappropriately mythologized. Often I may find someone who wears empathy on their sleeve, and is often snowflaked it out to seem like it's a rare and special thing that you have to have been born with right midi-chlorian count or some other such nonsense. Nor is it a substitute for lacking wisdom or experiences. In truth, everyone has it to varying degrees, and it is a skill that can be cultivated, learned, and enhanced like any other skill one should feel the need to learn. A lack of empathy is a key trait of antisocial personality disorder. A disorder so rare it only affects a single-digit percentage of the population. You know them better as psychopaths. I can give plenty of interesting experiences and stories about my own defining empathic moments. I had it enhanced and altered by a near-death experience and psychedelic experiments, for instance. I've had moments where I've spread it out so much over such a wide area that I feel the weight of the world and lose my own ego in it. Even me saying dearie or sweetie most of the time has often been the result of a deep empathic moment I shared with someone else who had that verbal tick, and I more or less just walked away from the encounter having unknowingly borrowed it at the time from their personality. And while I do find those experiences, many others, amazing and impactful, I don't believe I'm special for it. Empathy is better shown through action than worn on your sleeve, I tend to find.
Which leads me to explain, what does it mean to be introverted? Well, by its definition, it means someone is more concerned with their own thoughts and feelings rather than the external things. That doesn't necessarily mean that some people enjoy being alone or isolated all the time, as this tends to bring the assumption that we aren't mentally well and tend to live like hermits. Not at all. I like thinking of it more as a level of social energy and how much we are able to absorb on a daily basis, depending on how social or antisocial we wish to be. No one is completely one-sided, and if you are, well, like I said, I'm not a medical expert. For instance, I am an introvert that wants to do extroverted things. Even though a full day of spending time with people, friends, or family can be extremely exhausting for me at times. I really hate to miss out on fun events, like seeing a movie, going out for dinner, or having a pool party. So a lot of time for me, despite my energy levels being completely drained, I tend to run on fumes for the sake of having a good time or entertaining others, which I really wouldn't recommend because, well... The surprising thing is, identifying who is more introverted than others can be very interesting, even if others are subtle about it.
What's subtle mean?
Apparently not you! Seriously, doesn't anyone believe in the portal bell?
I tried that once. That led to a bad night on the toilet.
That's Taco Bell!
Must you bring up awful memories of my first job?
Really much?
Jump!
I'm actually glad you did that. Nice form?
How did you know I just got it laminated? Yeah, I know, terrible. Anyways, we heard you were speaking about empathic introverts.
I don't think I could help much on the empathy part. Emotional awareness is not my strong suit.
Not to say you don't care about others' emotions, just not everyone is as attuned to them as well as some of us. Sometimes some of us tend to let out their emotions louder than others.
Hey, I'm a performer. I literally get paid to be loud. But back on topic. This may come off as a surprise to some of you, but I also identify as an empathic introvert. Yeah, you heard me right. This bombastic ball of energy right in front of you deeply craves alone time. Now, I'd imagine a lot of you might be thinking, how is that possible? You act, sing, and dance in front of hundreds, if not thousands of people all the time. Doesn't that give you such a gigantic thrill? Well, yes and no. Contrary to popular belief, there are times where I have to force myself to get into that mindset, and it's hard. It's practically crucial for me to have some downtime to recharge, not just physically, but mentally and emotionally. And let's be real here, unless you're Pinkie Pie, no one can exert all that energy 24/7.
That's what coffee is for.
My,
No, hey, stop it, stop, my coffee, I know, jump. Hey, no, don't mind me, come on,
And that's why
And this is the reason I stay away from coffee houses. They're practically hornets' nests. Now, don't get me wrong, I love performing. But depending on the circumstances, even large crowds and big environments can make me feel uncomfortable sometimes. I just have a better grasp on when to turn it on and off. And yes, even the biggest performers in the world are no strangers to anxiety or feeling self-conscious when walking into a room or making an entrance on stage. Even the best of the best can be susceptible to stage fright. Of course, it varies from person to person, but there have been times even at cons where either before or after a panel or event, I need to recollect myself and restabilize my mental and emotional equilibrium. Heck, some of the biggest stars of all time consider themselves introverts, such as Glenn Close, Gwyneth Paltrow, Clint Eastwood, Tom Hanks, Meryl Streep, and even Steve Martin.
Hey, Uncle! Suck it out twice removed.
Who's your rainbow? Who's your rainbow?
Are you two quite finished?
Maybe. Well, if we're talking about performers and introversion, I'd say they're not mutually exclusive. If anything, a performance is a means of asserting some control over the situation. The big struggle with introverts is that they often test very high in sensory awareness. One might assume that being introverted means shutting out the world, but not so. If anything, the big fear is a sensory overload, as one tries to be aware of the people with whom one is speaking, the surrounding environment, possible conversation branches, being keenly aware of the time and schedule, fringe concepts, idle ideas.
How much longer is this gonna take?
Shush you, I'm only 1/3 of the way through my list. Thoughts on what to say or what to do next, concerns about offering equal attention to others, what to have for dinner.
Get on with it!
Yeah, get on with it!
Yes, get on with it!
See what I mean? There's so much going on that it's easy to get overwhelmed or lose yourself in the torrent. That's why introverts, such as myself, often need to go somewhere quiet or removed and recharge the old batteries. And you might say, Silver, you bodacious banana quit.
Wait, that's seriously the name of a bird?
You've always been doing stuff in front of crowds and conventions, and you are correct. But one thing I'm not doing is just sitting still or coasting within the crowd. Having a purpose, like a presentation or comedy bit, gives focus. And focus helps give a sense of control, perhaps only of oneself or even the environment. Many an introvert can flourish during a parallel play, where both parties are focused on a shared event rather than direct interaction. That includes talking about a show that everyone assembled enjoys.
Now, whereas Buttbeak and Thespio can handle the stage through skits and comedy, however, this is where I resign my differences. I actually prefer to be behind the safety of a vendor table where I'm able to talk and meet with fans at my leisure, as well as keep myself occupied through commission requests. Though, in hindsight, it's also a bit of a cage for me too, because I can't control the amount of people who wish to speak to me at the ready without a proper break. This is why more often than not, you'll see some of my friends at my table helping me out when I'm not around. More than likely because I need to stretch my legs, get a cup of coffee, and get some fresh air to clear my mind of all the thoughts and conversations I've experienced. If I don't do this, it's not uncommon to see a very sleep-drunk Blissey waddling around the hallways.
You know, it's interesting you say that, because that's one thing both you and Silver have over me. I'm not a vendor, nor do I have any physical products to sell behind a table. Between the three of us, I'm the only one who's constantly moving around, not only looking for activities to do, but being on the lookout. Which is where my empathy can sometimes appear. Before I achieved the status I have now of being well known in this very niche community, I also used to be a simple fan, wanting to constantly interact with the people I followed and respected. Now that I've essentially switched roles, I too can also understand the thrill of someone being head over heels to meet me. Heck, when I was at Everfree Northwest one year, a fellow musician / fan of mine told me he flew all the way from the Netherlands just to have the opportunity to talk to me in person and see me perform. My experience of being on the other side made me understand the excitement he was feeling, and I welcomed it with open arms.
Meanwhile, I'm the nervous wreck who shuts down when Uncle Songhorse introduces me to Black Griffin or Tara Strong.
You're welcome!
But the thing for me is, being both introverted and empathic is like a double-edged slap in the face. I absorb or feel the feelings of others on a daily basis, on top of being introverted, which means I get little time to recover or even handle public events as well. This is why I prefer not to deal with panels, but I am trying. Or why I don't really prefer to go out to crazy public events if I can help it. Not saying I don't enjoy a good time at a theme park, or dancing, or a nice get-together at a restaurant.
Or a shipping war?
Shush! This is what we call an introvert that wants to do extroverted things. I want to be bold and be able to be loud and exciting like Silverquill and Thespio. But I do know if I don't have self-control or pace myself, things could get out of hand and my energy depletes faster to the point I don't want to spend time with anyone. Being introverted and empathic isn't a bad thing, however. If anything, I like to think it gives me a little bit of an edge on the social front. I am able to relate to my friends' feelings faster and quicker and sense when they need someone to talk to or a quick hug. I can sense when a fan is super happy but too overwhelmed to express it, so I help ease their tension by letting them know that they are in a safe place with me. Heck, I could even remember to tell a certain buzzard when he doesn't know how to hug a certain fan for Senpai noticed me.
'Tis true. At one of my earliest conventions, a fan burst into tears upon meeting me. I had no idea how to react until Bliss told me to give them a hug. Not something I would have readily considered or even done. A lot of the interactive skills I've learned have been crafted through a lot of trial and error, and error, and error, and error, and error, 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 error.
Could you reboot him, please?
Don't mind if I do.
Error, error, error.
Oh, right in the ramp.
Anyways, there are plenty of ways that being introverted as well as empathic can bring many positives. For those like myself, it allows me to read the room better, understand others' emotions, and allow me to sort of get a social heads up on a situation. This is why I'm able to connect with multiple types of personalities, from say Dr. Wolf to Aeon of Dreams, or from Silver Quill to Aramal. It not only gives me a broader view on how others react in our own world and allow me to understand them better, but it also provides me with the opportunity to create a positive and safe environment with those I interact with. And it's something I try to provide to my fans when I meet them in person at conventions.
Well, before I became a Brony, I realized I had become too isolated. My time alone was an outcome, not a choice, and I wasn't okay with that. It took a lot of time, practice, and failure to develop middle gears and learn how to play to my strengths. I will always need a little time to myself to reflect, ponder, and decompress. But I can also say that going outside that comfort zone becomes easier with time, and you gain confidence by doing. So don't ever beat yourself up for preferring some time to yourself. Just know that it's a choice and you have greater strength and adaptability than you know.
Well, as for me, I was told that even at a young age I felt for people. And now that I'm an adult, I've accepted that it has both drawbacks and strengths. It's finding a proper balance between the two that proves to be the bigger challenge. And it depends on a variety of factors. But I can say that's one of the advantages of being able to read the rooms so you know what you're getting into. Comfort zones are hard to wander outside of, but it's not impossible. And it's something I'm still learning how to master to this very day. I value my close ties very much, but that doesn't mean I think of my followers any less. At the end of the day, I'm still me, and I'm quite content with that.
With that said, I'm Lightning Bliss.
I'm Thespio.
And I'm shipping Lightning Bliss.
Married!
You want to be shipped with someone married? Okay. Lyra or Bonbon?
Neither!
You don't want to choose? Okay. How about a menage a bliss? Bless your confused innocence. I shall destroy it.
And I know someone who will destroy you. Twinkie! Fried chicken!
Yay, not me for once!
Sometimes you deserve a break. Anyway, keep an eye out for those rainbows, everyone. They will make you smile.
And this is the weird combination of me that will, well, Circuit and Cole has seen me at convention.
I hope you've all learned something. I sure haven't.
Yeah. Actually, it's kind of interesting that they talked about like what kind of what Bliss talked about and how she is. That's kind of how exactly I am. I
keep that in just for you, Bliss.
Yeah, I like doing social events and stuff like that. But I mean, if there's not a single point to it, something like that, like I can like going to baseball games, stuff like that. If it's just like a general party, people just talking and stuff like that, I can't stay there very long. But I like to be there for at least.
Oh no, I know the feeling. I just hate doing something without a purpose. It's why I have such a hard time with.
Fun than sitting and talking.
It's why I have a weird time with sandbox games.
I like bringing a deck of cards with me and knowing how to teach Rummy because it's something you can sit and do.
But it's kind of interesting. They brought up the whole performers being introverts and stuff like that. Like an extreme example of like they were talking about the stage fright. I believe that was one of the reasons why Breaking Benjamin had to take such a hiatus because the lead singer had issues with stage fright to the point that like it was almost a psychosis. I think it was also like he also had to recover from being an alcoholic as well.
Sorry, good fella. It's why a lot of people usually use our IRC instead of the Twitch or YouTube chats because I don't know, they just kind of focus there more often.
Yep.
I'm not watching any of
During
them.
the main show, they focus on the IRC. During
I'm
some
also
other shows, they're in the other chats.
Yeah,
I'm also
that's
not
fair.
watching any of them.
Well, you know, I'm the podcast runner, I have to pay attention to the chats. You guys are my lifeblood. My blood. Oh god, my blood.
You're not supposed to bleed out like that.
I know.
Oh, the poor doctor.
I don't think a muffin should be that crunchy. And I don't think a dog is supposed to be that petty.
Well, I mean, was that technically him being... Oh, wait, her cutie mark came off her body for a moment. Also, I'm pretty sure, was that supposed to be an indication of, like, him being left at the altar? Essentially?
Might be.
I don't know, it just looked like it was a late date.
Yeah.
Not to say that that doesn't bring back horrible, horrible memories of about 15 years
it's
ago.
called spoiled date animation.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
How did we get here?
Wait, did he go into an alternate universe with a male derpy?
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
They went to an alternate universe in Rule 63. Both of them did.
Ha!
My friends all tell me.
Pony Life the Musical.
Don't get involved with the celebrity.
Actually, due to time, we're going to pass on this for the moment. Sorry, everybody. We'll look at this next week, along with the other one that I missed.
I am the prettiest unicorn. My mane smells like lavender and my horn grants wishes. Yes.
Okay, that had to get played. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and wrap up for the show for today. While I'm quickly getting the closing out music. CMC, final thought.
Fires, explosion, the Mufasa, venison jerky, LOE, Roan, I don't know, my brain is...
Textalion.
Feel like my body's frying up.
You know, I feel that too, in more ways than I ever want to describe. So I'll go on to Tokoi.
Thanks for showing up, everybody. Shout out to our Twitch people on CNC and the Restream bot watching in the chat. You know, TV viewer, our brave friend Stormcloud, the Tim, Commander Root, Cool Dude, multiple numbers, Dying New, that's a very word for say Kaiju, but yeah, Laura, playing at support, Sweet Holly, me, and apparently the universe. Oh my god, we got a universe!
Cool. Tsuki of the Otaku Ascended.
Everybody, get the hell out and come back tomorrow on my the Twitch for Destiny stuff. Fun.
All right, and with that. Okay, and with that, I'd like to thank everybody for joining us for another episode of The Brony Show. Be sure to tune in next week where more pony shenanigans will occur. I also want to give a big shout out to Good Fedora Fella, who's been hanging out in our YouTube chat during the show. It's awesome to see you, man. Also, a shout out to all of our other YouTube chatters if you guys are just hanging out and being quiet. Otherwise, I want to give a shout out to our IRCers here. So, big shout out to Commander Something for keeping an eye on chat, and Clouded Economist, Cool Dude, Sarcasm, DM21, Fantastic Fred, Glass Force, Sonic 5421, Techman, Tech Stanley, Bigly Creepy, and Yay, Archivers. Also, a reminder to everybody, Wednesday, Winchester Wednesdays with Winchester and his crew. It's always a lot of fun, whether talking about music, reading a book, or playing random games. Winchester and his crew are always up to something fun. Along with that, Saturday, I believe I don't know if Creature's coming back to Gaming Meltdown yet, but keep an eye out. If he is, you will hear announcements in our Discord. Otherwise, I hope you have a great weekend. And Sunday, remember Circuit's Gaming Room. We're going to finish up Halo 3 surprisingly fast and do a little bit of multiplayer shenanigans. So be sure to tune in and watch all of that fun. Also, be sure to tune in an hour early. If you tune in an hour early, you get to watch Cold Dust and the motley crew of the pre-show and all of their shenanigans, which is mostly Jackbox, but sometimes they'll do the random fun thing here and there. And also a reminder to everybody who's watching stream, on the after show will be on our Vaughn stream. So unfortunately it will not be on Twitch or YouTube. You'll have to go to our main website or go to the link in our chat and check us out on Vaughn for our after show, which is just shenanigans and silliness. And I believe that is it. Yeah. But yeah, I think that covers everything. So I want to give another big shout out to all of our archive watchers on YouTube. Thank you so much for spending some time to check us out, enjoying our shtick and our fun as we try different things and we talk about the Brony community every week. And also a big shout out to all of our live stream watchers, no matter Twitch, YouTube, or Vaughn. Thank you so much for spending some time either listening to us in the background or even participating with us in chat and laughing along with a boneless necromancer flurry heart. Either case, let's wrap it all up with a cover of Autumn by Melody Brony. And have a good night, everybody! Why do I want a cookie? After party starting in just a moment. See you all.